Just learned that colleagues aren't friends. How did you find that out? I recently got my first job at this company and I just learned what the title says. So there's this guy I work with called Mike who's in his early 20s. He's smart, funny and overall seems like a good person. I would even go as far saying that I can see myself hanging out with him outside work. But I've noticed some odd dynamics between him and other full-time workers. They always say despicable stuff about him, and one thing in particular is that he never talks to them. Mike also specifically speaks/makes friend only with temporary workers who sign 6 to 12 months contracts. Today I wanted to figure out why he acts this way, and I sort of did. I've asked a colleague who I'm quite close to that has been working here for almost 30 years, and I remembered her mentioning how much she dislikes him, but she never told me why. Apparently he's double-faced, dishonest, speaks a lot to the managers behind people's back for his own gain. They definitely rewarded him for being like this, which alone is quite disgusting, not just him, but also the people who encourage the behavior too. She even told me that one time, when he was a temporary worker, he happened to leave his profile logged in and the chats open, and what she read was basically him telling each and every single manager which colleague wasn't working well and heavily criticizing them even if they were doing fine, and it led to some of them to be dropped. What I don't understand is why should someone be this way, especially in your early 20s? Why throwing people under the bus like this? I like the guy, but now I'm wondering if he did the same to me. There has been a period of a month and a half where things got pretty dark at home, and it reflected on my performance at work for sure. I can't imagine doing such things to people I see pretty much every day or every other day depending on the shifts, even if I would gain from it. It's the ABC of being a person, not a good person, just a normal person. Do any of you have similar experiences or advices for the future when dealing with people like this?
DarkGamer000 answered. Factory management tends to reward the people like this. If you're willing to work any task and support management against your fellow worker, they tend to push you into actual supervisory or lead roles to help you work in their favor. Temps are easy targets because they're so replaceable. What do you think?